Welcome back to the 5th day of the 12 Days of Loomians. Today, we're going to be looking at weird Loomipedia entries that are either shocking or just utterly insane, because apparently creature capture games just like to do that when they can literally create any lore about the creatures without needing to actually implement it. This rare Loomian hides out in freezing caves. The eerie cry it makes can be heard from far away and is often feared by those who hear it in the dead of the night. Wabalisk is feared by people. It sounds like the goofiest sound on the planet, man. Who's fearing this? Lyricat often gather together in groups and meow in harmony. Their loud sounds can also be used offensively to disorient opponents. Cavendish closely resemble the flowers of a plant that are not native to Roria. For this reason, researchers believe that these Loomian are native to somewhere else in the world. This means that there are canonically more regions than Roria, which I think it's one of the only times in the game that it's been mentioned. The only other time is Twittle. After evolving, the shell on Makoro's back has ripped apart and left as tattered remains hanging from its back. In time, the remains of its old shell will harden again and form a new one. I don't know if the shell is, actually a part of its body, but if it is, imagine, you're just vibing, you're a small turtle, you're just vibing, and then your back just rips open. Jesus Christ, that would be painful. Snaggulp has an immunity to the toxins on its body that it acquired from ocean pollution caused by humans. So this means that if humans didn't actually pollute the ocean, then Snaggulp might have had a completely different evolution. Maybe if there was another region that didn't have as polluted oceans, there might be a different form of Snaggulp, and it's like a purified form. That would be cool to see. Dandelion are said to bring good luck to people who are lucky enough to catch one as they float by in the wind. Yeah, you'd have to be pretty lucky to catch one as it floats by in the wind because they're not in the wild! Since evolution, it has lost its ability to fly because of its new wing-to-body ratio. Oh, ratio! It can be seen hopping and flapping its wings in an attempt to gain flight. I want to see this animation. Its confidence outweighs its actual size, causing it to start fights with other Loomians that it can easily overpower. Every Loomian? Trope live in trees, but sometimes fall out of them. While on the ground, they spin their noses at high speeds to ward off opponents? No! I think if I saw a Trope spinning its nose at a high speed, I wouldn't be scared of it, I would just laugh at it. Terraclaw's massive pincers on its head can crush boulders twice the size of its own body. This thing is almost 4 feet tall. It can crush 8 feet boulders? Jesus Christ. Always full of energy, this Loomian enjoys performing its smooth dance-like moves for all to see. No one likes your smooth dance-like moves, go away. This Loomian's hollow body is used to store foliage and other fuels to maintain its flames. It's said that if the fire in its body goes out, this Loomian will perish with it. It's a Charmander clone, guys. Let's go! A Loomian modeled after ancient creatures. It has the ability to move 2,000 pounds of dirt without tiring. The fact it can do that into pre-evolution is quite insane, but it's modeled after an ancient Loomian, which furthers more. I like Hisuian forms, please! I want to see that of Operaptor. After receiving some upgrades, Valens is able to plug itself into computers and instantly gather information. There have been reports that some have been involved with hacking into private networks. And that's why you should use today's sponsor, This Loomian was driven to extinction because of how difficult it was for them to evolve in prehistoric times. This was mostly due to its low intelligence and small frail body. Imagine being Dobo. Using its charged electricity, Amphiton can release this power and jump over 100 feet vertically in the air? I'm sorry? Yeah, this frog can jump 100 feet. Oh my god. Yeah, I went through all of the Loomipedia entries and these were the only ones that I found kind of interesting. There's probably a few more in there, but I'm picky, okay? No, I'm gonna do the generic YouTuber thing. If you've looked at the Loomipedia entries, what one do you think is the most crazy or interesting or whatever. Tell me in the comments. That would be cool. I love video engagement. Okay, I'm gonna bye.